can't teach no dog no tricks.
Welcome, everybody. This is Life on Shuffle, Tuesday, January the 7th, 2025. This is take 2 because our thing ran out of gas on take 1, and it cut off on us. Yes, Batman Cup for the massive win. I am drinking out of a Batman Cup. We got a nice house in tonight. We've got my beautiful wife, Kayla's on. How are you?
I'm wonderful.
Yeah, everything good today? Took the Tesla out in the snow?
I did.
She owns a Tesla, took it out in the snow?
It did well.
It went well?
Did really well, yeah.
Yep, good. Just as long as it didn't die.
Did it make it up the hill by Shoemate's house?
It did make it up the hill.
Made it up the hill by Shoemate's house. That's
You
Zach
wouldn't
Douglas
believe
is
it.
back. Zach's back for another one. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a little sore.
Little sore. Keep tagging. We're live on TikTok again tonight. People seem to like it. We've had a few come in and go. That's fine. We've got our food bracket we're going to have to do. We got 12 inches of snow. We're 12 inches deep into this thing.
That's what she said.
Exactly.
I'm wondering.
And we were able to get out and plow
That's what
the snow yesterday. Oh,
Dang.
and what?
You're walking into these.
It's fine. That's how we do. And, we were able to get the snow off the driveway and things only for Friday for us to get more snow.
I did think that the whole time we were shoveling.
That more's coming.
Yeah.
But at least we shoveled before. Hey, we got kids. Yeah, we got kids on here. Tell them, Brady. Brady's like, he's trying to have a good time here on Life on Shuffle, and you guys are turning it into that.
It was PG.
13.
Brady's almost 13.
Hey, you want to hear something good?
No, we're good.
Oh.
What do you got?
Well, I had the kids outside plowing the ice snow today,
Yes.
and they were out there struggling with it while I was at work. And then some nice people came down and helped us. Drove past on a ATV thing, and swung in there to help us out, and got our driveway plowed so they didn't have to kill themselves.
Heck yeah, that's good positive energy right there.
Cool.
Positive energy, unlike you sometimes.
That's really good positive energy. I have enough positive energy. No hope and Pope in Kentucky sucks. We'll move on.
Hey,
What?
stop.
Stop what? Hey, lost by 20. But yes, the Batman Cup, Brady, on TikTok. Make sure you like the live as much as you can. We're trying to grow this thing. From the TikTok so far, we've got 2 Canes votes. We've got our bracket we've been doing. We'll get to that here in just a minute. We're at the Sweet 16. By the time we're done today, hopefully we'll be at the Final 4. And I think Kayla wants to talk a little bit about cleaning.
No, I do not. I don't
What?
want to talk about that with you all.
I'm clean.
I want to talk about it with moms, I said.
Oh.
What about cleaning?
What about cleaning?
I want a mom podcast
Now,
where we talk about planners and cleaning and organizing.
well, what's really
Not Kentucky basketball.
We're not talking about Kentucky anymore.
right? Well, no, because they're terrible. What I say is how come it's a stereotypical that just the women clean? We clean too.
Do you want to get on my podcast and talk about planners and digital planners? And
Well, I mean,
monthly
you
or
sent me a video from
hourly?
Target of buying some type of planner
No,
with.
I didn't send that. Your daughter sent it.
Did you buy a planner?
I'm in utter misery.
Did you buy another planner?
What?
What'd she
why,
do?
Why they bought planners? Why?
Oh my gosh!
Why are you in misery?
I have analysis paralysis.
Huh?
What is that? Another one of those?
What's an paralysis of paralysis?
What would you just say? Analysis paralysis.
Why did
It's
you have that?
basically a term for overanalyzing everything.
Correct. And that's the thing, because what is that?
It's a
Look at that planner. That's
No.
hour by hour.
That looks like a doctor planner.
You know what's really cool though, Zach, is on your Microsoft
Is this
Outlook
gonna work for
Here, you
me?
gotta show the
email. Look, we've got a
It's
new
an
planner,
Okay, this is not anything to write.
there it
about.
is.
This is an hourly planner.
an hourly planner that you can do this on your
But I
Outlook.
already also have 2 other planner apps.
You can do this on your email Outlook, and you can
we'll-
see it every day, and it'll send you messages. But you bought 2 more planners. That's fine. We'll go with it with you.
No, I have planner apps, digital planners.
Then why are we buying a write-down
I
planner?
feel like I need to write it down.
So
Okay.
you got to write it down and have it on a
I
digital
got to
planner?
get all the things out of this brain and put them on paper somewhere.
Now, I can tell you, our EOS guy, he's not on here, but Jimmy, I don't know if he even listens. He would tell you that you do got to get it out of your brain and onto something.
Okay, here's the deal.
What's
I've gotten
EOS?
it out of my brain.
I'll
What is EOS?
tell you in a minute.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I have to
Either
remember.
way,
Really important.
he doesn't really know.
Entrepreneur operating system.
I have gotten it out of my brain. It's on paper. I don't know how to organize it to get it all done.
That
Okay.
sounds like a woman problem.
Exactly.
I don't think it's woman problem. It's people,
Oh.
right? Because some people, more money. I like the name, more money. I need some more money.
More money, more problems.
Well, more money, more problems. There's no doubt about it. You get more money, you get more planners. That's what you do. That's exactly what you do right there. Is you get more.
Well, back to the podcast.
Well, no, we're talking about planners. So talk to me on this 2025 one right down over here. What helps you?
That one will allow you to do block planning.
What does that mean?
See? Another type of planning where you can just block out your day.
Okay.
Basically, you have 9 to 5 where you work or whatever, and then you just do blocks other days and times of the week of like things you need to get done.
Okay.
Such as you might block out a 2-hour cleaning block, or you might block out a hour for schoolwork. Or
What about a dude wipe block?
You can block that out if you choose to.
Don't flush dude wipes down the toilet.
Did you ever use them?
Let me tell you why you don't.
You already
have
told
been.
us that.
Well, you don't do it.
Well, they're still pleasant.
No, they're not.
Yes,
There's
they are.
Nothing pleasant
Gotta
about.
have a clean
What,
booty.
what's not pleasant about
There's nothing pleasant about wiping your with a wet wipe thing.
Yeah, but isn't
It's clean.
It's like minty fresh after you're done with the
It
dude
is
wipe.
not.
What kind
Well,
of
not
dude
really
wipes are
minty,
you
but
using?
like
Eucalyptus?
And you know what's concerning to me? I empty some of the trash around here, and I found an empty dude's wipe thing in the trash,
They're being used.
but I haven't seen any of the dude wipes in the trash.
Yes, they have been.
So that makes me concerned.
We're not flushing.
That makes me real concerned.
Nobody's flushing.
That we don't know where the dude wipes are.
This house is more cleanly than it's ever been. We're
Not
using,
visually.
We're using poopery. Not visually.
No.
We're using poopery.
'Cause we're on
We're
shuffle.
dude wiping.
yeah.
I'm not big on the dude wipes.
Well, then
I'm
go
just
back
not.
to
Okay, well,
seashells.
dirty bunghole.
Well,
Keep with yourself.
no, I think I wipe good.
Yeah, but like you get that you get
Either-
in there with that wipe. You're good.
You're not getting it all.
You're not getting it all. You're not.
How many fingers was that?
What?
He was like, you got to get there.
I don't know. I don't know on that. I just don't. All right, so
I know people out there on TikTok, dude wipe or no dude wipe.
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, I need to know what you know what? We'll figure
Any kind of wipe.
Did we put that to vote?
Are you wet wiping or
No, we're
dry
supposed to.
wiping?
Facebook took the ability to
We
take
need to
a
know.
poll down.
I think. Oh, did they really?
Yeah, you can't put polls on Facebook anymore. But I'll put it on a thing, and then we'll ask people to vote on whether they would use a dude wipe or not. Okay.
A
All right.
wet
So let's,
wipe.
When it comes to toilet paper, though, do you
A
want
wet
a soft
wipe.
toilet paper or do you want a hard toilet paper?
It's Sam's Club.
what'd you say? Toilet?
Toilet paper?
Did you put an R in there?
Well, how the hell do you say it?
Toilet.
Toilet.
No, I've never heard it like it.
You don't put an R where there's not an R.
Toilet.
Toilet. Toilet.
No, just like winder. My grandpa used to say winder and pillar.
Window.
Sleep
in
on a
my
pillar?
vocabulary, I feel like it's like a tool, like TOOL, and then it.
But you know, if you have too soft
toilet.
of toilet paper, it don't feel like it grabs everything.
It's Sam's
And
Club.
a lot of
It's good
times,
stuff.
the way you talk, color and collar is the same thing.
Whatever.
Because you go, I'm going to go over there and collar.
That's right.
Like you can put that on your neck when you collar?
Collar.
With a crown.
Yeah.
It's a Crawford County thing.
With a crown.
With the crayon.
crown.
It's not a crayon.
Is with a crown that goes over your head?
Crown.
Crayon.
Well, I have
Crown
this
that goes
argument
over your
with my
head?
wife all the time. It's a crown.
It's a crown.
Crown.
It's a crayon.
She says
Where are
crayon.
you from?
It's a crayon.
Where are you from?
Here.
Right here.
So is Jay.
It's a
That's the
crayon.
problem.
It's not a crown. A crown is something you wear.
What do you
Okay,
call?
well, I
what do you-
didn't know that.
I was having this debate
I
with
also
the
did
kids
not
the
know
other day.
how to pronounce something.
What? Something?
Alumni.
Alumni?
Alumni.
I will admit it.
You threw down alumni.
Illuminati.
So let me tell you this story. I love her to death. Let me tell you this
It's
story, and
so
it was
funny.
innocent. We're down in Lexington, touring a campus,
People
and
didn't go to college where I came from.
and she's reading on the paper or the I'm sorry, not the paper, the GPS, and she tells me to take a left up here on Alumni Drive, and she said it with such poise
Nobody
that
went to
she
college where I
knew
lived. I didn't know what
in
it was.
her mind that was Alumni Drive, and I said, "Do you mean Alumni Drive?"
In my defense, I have a rebuttal.
What?
Aluminum is spelled ALUM. Is that not the same thing?
What's the rest of them? Rest of it.
Aluminum.
INUM.
Aluminum.
It's all spelled the same. Why is it not pronounced the same?
I don't know.
It's not aluminum.
Maybe because if you're alumni, you're aluminum and alumni
You're
are
supposed
tough.
to be smarter than everybody
They're
else.
tough. I don't know.
Apparently, that's the point of going to college. You learn what the word alumni is, and they teach you that, and then you're smarter than everybody else.
Do you know what alumnus?
No. What do you mean?
Do you know what alumnus is?
No.
What's an alumnus?
I'm an alumnus at Floyd Central.
So you went
Alumni.
Yeah.
You're alumni, not an alumnist.
What's alumnus?
That's not even a word.
I bet
You're
is.
just saying words.
It is.
You're making stuff up.
You're literally just saying words.
I bet alumnus.
feel like-
I bet alumnus is.
That's not a word.
What's up?
That
Well,
is
I'm
not a
going to
word.
the Webster. Go ahead, Jay.
Go to Webster.
How you spell it?
All right, so today,
You can't spell it.
Tuesday, January the 7th, National Bobblehead Day. Do you have any bobbleheads?
Nope.
Yep, one.
What is it?
Blue the Colts guy.
Oh, the little coach
Actually, I
thing?
got two. We got two of them. We got the
Great
Colts.
football team.
No.
Don't get me going. And then we got one of the Wildcat ones.
What did
Stop.
Riley say? No, that's good.
No.
And then we have National Tempura Day.
Oh, tempura is good.
That shrimp?
What is it?
Shrimp?
Tempura.
Tempura?
Is something that is fried in a light, like
Alumnus.
breading.
What's he doing over there? He's like alumnus.
He's trying to find a word in the dictionary.
He's
that
trying to
does
find
not
a word that don't
exist.
even exist. Tempura Day was today. Now tomorrow's some really good days. Wednesday, January the 8th is actually first thing. It's Elvis Presley's birthday.
That's a great day.
So it's Elvis Presley's birthday.
actually
You like
really
the King?
Elvis.
I could take him or leave him. I know that's
What?
going to be heartbreaking to your mom.
Oh, how do you not like Elvis Presley?
I mean, he's got some good stuff, but not. I mean,
One of my favorite songs of Elvis Presley's Return to Sender.
return.
Good
to
song.
sender,
I didn't ask you to sing it. I said what it was.
Address unknown.
That's not good. Not good. That's not good at all. I don't like it.
Thank you very much.
That's not good either. Go to bed. Good night, Brady. See you, buddy.
Why do you got to go to bed? You don't even have school tomorrow.
I know, right? January the 8th is National Career Coach Day. Do you have a career coach?
No.
We do.
I probably
Our
need
wives are career coaches. They help us. They tell us to get up and go to work.
I tell you how
do
to
our
do your
things.
job.
Alumnus.
Here we go.
ALUMNUS.
That's not what you were saying.
Alumnus.
Tist.
Okay.
Alumnus.
Not the same thing.
Not the
Was
same.
I saying with the T?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You had it with a T.
Oh, well, I didn't mean to.
We can
Oh,
replay the
okay.
tape.
Well,
Well,
I was right.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
What?
A former member of a group, company, or organization is alumnus. Alumni. Alumnus. Alumni.
yeah.
Alum.
I don't know what to tell you. You don't even know what you're talking about. You're just saying
can't
words
wait.
at this point.
Hold on. Have we told everybody that Zach's beautiful wife is here too?
Yes. Zach's beautiful wife, Charlie's here. We'll get her on the mic one day.
That's okay if she does, but
No, it's fine.
she's over here banging her head.
Yeah, can't stand what
Because
she's even
her
watching. We have, and what's really cool is we have a viewer in the gallery. We never had that.
Yes.
we have
so
a
our-
it's a fan.
Our podcast has gotten big enough that somebody came over to watch.
We got two
That's
fans.
great. Two
We
fans.
do have two. Won't come on, but two fans is fine. We'll start somewhere.
Maddie said Charles, he's nicer than me. Rude.
That's not very nice. It happens,
Okay.
but it's not very nice.
I'll take it.
11,000 likes on the TikTok. That's pretty cool, even though not a lot of people in the room. But it's fine. Also, January 8th, National Winter Skin Relief Day. You got winter skin? What is winter skin?
Well, I
That
think,
dry?
Dry skin,
Yeah.
chapped lips,
Like I get it when I'm working outside a lot in my hands.
You work outside a lot?
Yeah.
dry skin, chapped lips,
Do a lot of stuff around the house outside?
rosy cheeks.
Nah,
No.
I want to come pet the cow.
I mean,
I
not really.
wanna pet that
But
cow.
I have to use that. What's that stuff called?
You don't do stuff outside around the house?
Udder
Yeah, I
cream.
do, but I don't like to.
You got to use the udder butter.
No, it's
Or
something
whatever
else.
that
I had to
stuff
get
is
some
called.
stuff for my hands.
Like udder cream?
No, it's not. That's what he says not.
Oh.
But there's something else, some kind of cracked hand.
Yeah, this is like Neutrogena.
That sounds dangerous.
No,
No.
it's not that. It's something.
Did you say Neutrogena?
Neutrogena.
that education's coming right through for you.
I can't
He's
think
an
what it's called.
alumnus.
He's an alumnus.
Alumnus. I was right.
He's an
I just added
alumnus.
the T.
I don't think you were right. And now you got Neutrogena. So I don't know what Neutrogena is.
Neutrogena. What is it called?
Neutrogena.
Oh,
Gina.
Gina.
Is it?
Neutrogena?
Gina?
Neutrogena? Yeah. Even the gallery says it's Neutrogena.
Well, whatever this stuff is, it's like doesn't have no sense in it.
So do you have winter? So you get winter skin from like outside
Just
work. So you work hard.
chappiness. Just chappiness.
Yeah.
Well, work.
He's ringing
The dog is like literally throwing the bell across the door. Can you let the dog out?
He wants. Woof, woof, woof.
No,
We don't want him to bark. We ring the bell.
he doesn't bark.
We don't like him to bark.
Really,
No, you
ever.
said who let the dog out?
Oh yeah, that's a song.
You give him a second, he'll ring it again.
Who sung that
He'll
song?
let you know.
Baja
it's there.
Man.
The Baja Men. Oh, very good, Zach. Very good. I like that. At least you know what you're talking about. That's really good for the most part. National Joygerm Day. What is that?
Probably something that alumni know.
Apparently.
It's probably good germs. Germs.
It said, oh, yeah, of course, Joygerm. Annually reminds people across the country to be positive and treating people with kindness. Like your guy that shoveled the thing for you.
Yeah.
He had Joygerm.
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 I'm not very Joy Germist.
You can't say it.
Joy. I'm not.
You're not big on Joygerms?
No, my wife says I'm mean. I'm too mean to people.
We're going to work on that.
I have one too.
But I don't know.
It's okay.
I'm not that mean.
Well, on the way over here, she was telling me about like how we're polar opposites because she don't like to make people mad or upset people or offend people.
Right.
And I'm a total
Which is good.
Offended
You don't
if
wanna
you don't
do
get
that.
on this
and we're
microphone.
polar opposites because I do that. I'm a toe stepper.
Why do you do that?
I don't know. I think people just need honesty sometimes.
They do that. It's
I mean,
no doubt about it.
I got that from my grandma.
There's just no filter on YouTube.
So I'm definitely going to walk around. So for tomorrow, let's challenge everybody. Let's be Joygerms. We're going to put it on our Facebook page when I'm done here. We want everybody to be Joygerms. So how's that?
I'll pass, but I'll participate.
Tomorrow is National English Toffee Day.
That's
English toffee. It's good stuff.
like
The Heath
Heath
Bar.
Bar?
Heath Bar is English toffee.
I didn't know that's what it was.
Yeah, like that toffee, that crunch in the middle that's really sweet, really good.
The Blizzard.
Surrounded by chocolate.
The Blizzard's pretty good.
But
Is it?
unfortunately, is Dairy Queen out?
Yeah, y'all put Dairy Queen out. Let me put it upside down or right side up.
Wait,
You're participating in that.
Arby's got Dairy Queen.
Okay, I need
Oh,
to
that
get-
was your fault because you worked it on.
I need to get
I like
some
Arby's
people
better
in
than
here. I need to share this with some people.
Yeah, you need to share it out. Share it out with everybody you got. All right. So, and then also National Bubble Bath Day.
I don't like it.
You don't like bubble bath? Do you take bubble baths, Zach?
I'm a fat kid, Jay. I can't even fit in the bathtub.
Yeah.
No, I don't do the bubble bath thing.
You don't do the bubble bath thing?
The last one I remember is because I had sun poisoning. Huh?
Tomorrow? Yeah.
Yeah, bubble bath.
Yeah, tomorrow's National Bubble Bath
Are you
Day.
gonna take a bubble bath?
Maddie's gonna take a bath.
Yep, Maddie's
Okay.
going to take a
You
bubble
might wanna
bath.
clean the
First
tub
time for
first.
everything.
A bubble bath, bubble bath.
Jesus Lord.
What was the Splish Splash? I was taking a bath. What was that?
All up in the
Jerry Lee Lewis. Was that his name?
rub-a-dub-a-dub.
Yep, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yeah, probably.
It wasn't Rub-a-Dub-Dub, 3 Men in a Tub.
I didn't say 3 minutes.
You sounded like you were saying Rub-a-Dub-Dub.
No, rub-a-dub.
He doesn't say that in there, does he?
Yeah.
I can't.
I can't with any of that. That's terrible.
Hold on.
You're Rub-a-Dub-Dubbing over there and you're plowing.
No, you're plowing. You said you had a manual plow.
I did. That's all I got.
Go, boy.
I can't even get, I can't even get a snowblower.
You know,
No.
The snowman wasn't happy today because I didn't have a snowblower.
No snowblower.
We can't afford a snowblower.
My neighbor has a snowblower. They were nice enough to they had Joygerms. They
did.
come over and they ran their
Snowblower.
snowblower right down the driveway for us.
They
Got us
did.
a couple little spots and then we were able to push it off.
Well, which way do they did they blow it back towards their house though?
We put it in the median and we put it out like towards my grass, their grass. We worked it out.
You know what really stinks for people that, especially in Louisville, I noticed.
up, Todd? How are you? That's Todd Wolf, by the way.
You know, like you would see them out there like plowing their driveways and stuff, and the county trucks or the city trucks would go right past and just mess up everything they just did. He was doing that the other day.
Stop
too.
trying
You
to
don't know
sway
who
the
hell you're talking
voters,
to.
Jay.
Yeah,
I got
you
it.
can't sway the voters. But then the plow truck would come through and the light. Now,
Do you think somebody was getting ready?
You thought so? I got
I
you.
was getting ready. To,
He was ready to get
I was
down
getting
with
ready
it.
to Start fighting.
The deck light comes on and he's like, "Here we go."
But then the plow truck comes by and puts all that snow and ice and stuff right back in their driveway
does.
or piles it up.
I know it
where
piles
they-
it up, then you got to go out there and do it again.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's like, oh, we want the roads cleaned off, but oh, don't throw it in front
That
of my
did
driveway.
happen today. They blocked the end of our driveway when the plow came through, and
Yeah.
then Mitch went back out there with the snowblower and
Blew it all back.
blew it all back
Oh,
off.
nice of him. That's more Joygerms.
So good.
More Joygerms. I like the joy germ term. I'm excited about it. I think it's going to be really cool. I'm going to tell my kids every time they're in a negative attitude, I'm going to say, joy germs. Get your joy germs. I'm so glad I learned that.
It was Elvis's birthday?
Elvis the King.
His birthday?
Birthday.
Unpopular opinion.
Uh-oh.
Or this is an unpopular opinion myself, but what is your opinion on the Beatles?
I can take them or leave them.
I think they're terrible.
I wasn't raised.
I don't know if terrible is the word I'd use. They
Well,
were somewhat popular.
I understand that they're popular, but
I don't know.
I
They're
don't know.
fine.
They're just
Justin
kinda
Bieber
how-
was also popular.
Bieber fever? No, the Beatles were probably really cool at their time.
like I just don't understand why.
Not
we
cool
have-
now.
Like Jeffersonville has this big festival around the Beatles around Memorial Day, but
Doesn't Louisville do something with Downtown Abbey? Abbey
no,
Road. Abbey Road.
That's in Jeff. That's the one.
Oh, Abbey Road is now in Jeff. I thought it used to be on the Belvedere.
I think it used to be, and then they shifted it over here because they do that World Food thing at the Belvedere now. That same.
That's right. They do the World Food thing.
Well, we don't want it over here. We don't want none of
You don't want Abbey Road?
Keep your stuff over there.
You don't want Abbey Road?
I don't know. I just
don't understand the thing. Like kind of like the Grateful Dead.
What was Downtown Abbey?
Downtown Abbey was one of their songs, wasn't it?
But every time somebody says it, it says
Facts are
sounds
optional
Like
on
they're
this
saying
show.
Downton Abbey.
No, are you saying Downtown Abbey or
Downtown. I thought there was something
I
called
don't know.
Downtown Abbey.
Hey,
It
what's
is.
that? What's that city up?
See, she wants to talk. She's
What's-
it's killing her over there.
What's that city up on Highway 3?
You know what it is.
I can't say it.
Charleston?
All right, how'd you say? Hey, Crawford County,
Charlestown.
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 How do you say it normally?
Charlestown.
Charlestown.
No, you didn't say it.
Charlestown.
Like, you said Charleston.
Charleston.
Oh, yeah.
It's
No, I
Charleston.
did not. It's Charlestown. There's Charleston, West Virginia.
Is it spelled the same?
No.
No.
T-O-N versus T-O-W-N. Charlestown is here up wherever that is. Charlestown.
Charleston.
Charleston is in West Virginia. I think
What about
is it or Charleston, South Carolina?
I
What
don't-
about Missouri?
Missouri.
It is not Missouri.
It's not Missouri.
Well, what about our neighbor to the? If you're looking at a map, our neighbor to the
That'd be the West.
this way.
Illinois.
How do you say it?
Illinois.
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 The S is silent.
It's not Illinois.
It's not Illinois.
How do you say it, Maddie?
It's Illinois.
I see. I know I'm right on this. Illinois.
It's Missouri.
Man, we're doing a podcast.
It's Missouri.
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 Missouri. Not Missouri.
Are you from
There's
here?
no A on
What?
the end of it.
I'm born here the
Missouri.
same as everybody's born.
Is anybody else on here?
No,
Nobody.
not yet. We'll build it at some point. We got up 13,000 likes. We build over time.
I say Missouri.
We made friends with Anissa in Florida. We've got friends with Jaden. We got friends with Morgan. We got friends with what's the two guys in Texas? Oh, we talked about Billy Bean. Jesus, hold on.
Hey, start over.
Start over. We talked about beans and chili.
Oh, yeah,
I got
yeah.
right.
Oh,
I got a
yeah,
couple
yeah.
of guys on here from TikTok. I got onto their live and I asked them about beans and chili, and they said
From Texas, just so you know.
they are from Texas because we talked about. Then they're from Texas. They told me that. They said that when you go to a store and you get on the shelf and you see where it says chili in a can or chili with beans.
Yeah.
So if beans were meant to be in chili, then why do they have to have a can of chili with beans? Because chili was meant to be without beans. Now, those two guys in Texas told me, both of them, said that when they make their chili, they want beans in their chili. But it's more
Well, I think
preference than
just-
anything.
I
But
think
they
just
think
people
chili
don't-
itself does not have beans. If it was,
Then what the heck is chili?
It's sauce with beans.
sauce,
Sloppy
it's
Joe.
meat.
It's
That's what I thought. So
What is
again,
that then?
when you
We've
go-
got
when
to
you-
figure this
When you go to
out.
Skyline, do you get it a 4-way with beans, or do you get or without beans?
that's what I'm saying.
Beans,
If you ordered
Know
chili-
what a four-way is?
If you order chili and they say, do you want beans or no beans, then don't you think chili is without bean?
I guess.
Has to be.
What's
I mean,
Webster
I
say?
understand
Now,
that, but I want to know
If that's
what are
the
they eating? What is chili if it doesn't have beans?
Now,
Is
if
it
that's
like
the
meat and
case-
tomatoes.
they don't put a can on there that says chili with noodle, so maybe noodles are supposed to be in chili.
Well, no, there's some people that don't eat the chili.
I gotta
Doesn't
see
have
what
noodles.
this is.
Right, because some people don't want noodles in their chili, the same as people don't want beans in their chili. So again, I think we're back to the problem
We
of
want noodles.
what is chili?
All right, here we go. Traditionally, chili combines a group of coarse chopped beef or meat,
Okay.
dried red chili powder,
Okay.
onion, garlic, some liquid.
Some liquid.
Some liquid.
It's all
Could be
said.
anything.
And-
Be anything. We'll
and
put pickle
some-
Could
juice
be
in there.
milk.
Sometimes
Milk.
oregano, beef suet, tomato, and
But nothing- no mention-
Wait. Texas style chili has no beans.
Okay.
Wow.
Southerners and Midwesterners generally add beans.
So are we Midwesterners?
We are Midwesterners.
Well, what the hell would Indiana be?
We're
It's
Midwest.
the crossroads.
Are we Midwest?
We are
Yeah.
considered Midwest.
Crossroads of
What's
America.
west?
That
we are
way.
the middle to
Illinois.
west.
That way. Good call.
Illinois.
We're the middle.
Illinois.
We're the Midwest.
Is Lincoln from here?
Who?
Is Lincoln from Indiana?
Lincoln, the president?
Yeah, Abe.
Hell, I don't know. You're the one that wants to run over and look at his memorial or whatever.
I didn't say I wanted to run over there. You said it was Illinois Day.
Illinois Day.
And you said Illinois is a terrible state. You did. And I said, I don't know, there's some pretty cool things in Springfield, Illinois.
Illinois.
And you were like, well, why? And I said, well, you can go over there and see the Abe Lincoln House in Springfield, Illinois.
Which is dumb because
Illinois.
nobody's rushing to Springfield to see
I
Lincoln.
would go back to Springfield, Illinois just to see the Lincoln Museum.
There's no way you and Charles are going to get in a car and have any kind of thought process of, let's go to Springfield, Illinois to see Lincoln.
Would you go back there to see Illinois? Or
Illinois?
whatchamacallit, Lincoln in Illinois? Yeah.
She's so full of
Eat
it.
it. Eat it, Jay.
She's so full of it. I'm not listening to any of that. She's saying that because you're her husband. All right, so
No, that was a really cool museum.
so we have a problem that we don't know what chili is. Where did you get that information? What website were you in? What's up, Olivia?
That is off.
Like it, like.
That's
Share it with everybody you know.
It was the the Encyclopedia of Food and Culture.
That's the website,
Yep.
and you think it's a credible source?
I mean,
What does it say
Olivia,
about
Olivia's
noodles
classic
in
answer.
chili?
Hey,
what about
What
what?
does it say about noodles in chili?
It didn't say anything about noodles.
The heck?
it didn't say anything.
Some people make the argument that if noodles is in chili, that makes it spaghetti.
What's spaghetti? Is it the noodle
Yeah,
itself?
What's a spaghetti? Look it up.
Spaghetti's just new. Oh,
Now, see, now we're down something else. So we got issues. We don't know what chili is. We don't know what spaghetti is.
We don't know what an alumnus
We don't know how to say the word Illinois. I mean, we back to school we go because we totally didn't pay attention in food and
Spaghetti
drink.
is an Italian dish consisting of largely a spaghetti and typically a sauce.
A sauce.
A spaghetti with a sauce.
But the term spaghetti, if I say we're having spaghetti,
You're just having noodles.
And and a sauce.
no,
a
because
sauce.
you said a spaghetti dish.
An Italian dish consisting largely of spaghetti, typically with a sauce.
So a lot of pasta places will tell you that you order spaghetti with marinara sauce or spaghetti with meat sauce. You don't just walk around going, I'm having sketty tonight.
I'm gonna have spaghetti with chili sauce, please.
Yeah, I'm going to have me some sketty tonight.
Hey, when you were younger, did you ever eat the spaghetti noodles raw?
No.
You didn't? Did you?
Chew on those, you break a tooth.
No, that's wives' tale. Why would you break a tooth?
We need to go over wives' tales. I'm going to get that in here one time.
Speaking
Yeah, we'll
of
get that.
which, I made some homemade noodles the other day.
You did a great job. They were cool.
Actually worked out.
The first ones you cut were a touch thin,
They weren't good.
very, 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 very thin. I mean, like ramen noodle
It
thin.
was like worse than wrong.
And then she made some really thick.
But my mom and grandma used to always, like, if you would chew on them, because I'd get like a big handful of them. And they'd be like, that's going to blow up in your belly. And you're going to get like,
Absolutely.
Just like that.
yeah, just like
Olivia. So in theory, Olivia was the one that truly ate spaghetti.
Yes.
We had spaghetti with a sauce.
She
Olivia
had a
was,
sauce.
huh?
She had a sauce.
Butter.
Butter and Parmesan.
So then maybe she didn't have spaghetti. Because
I
she
know if I
made
go
a butter sauce.
If
in it.
I go to an Italian restaurant, like not Olive Garden, but like a real Italian restaurant, and order spaghetti, and they just bring me a bunch of
Who's
noodles,
he out there with?
I'm gonna be
I don't know.
pissed. Who you talking about?
The dog. He's running from something.
He's just
Oh.
waiting on an opportunity. His life's on shuffle, the same as everybody else's. No doubt. That's like original Alfredo, Olivia says.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let's go through this really quick. Sweet 16, we're going to get down to the Elite 8 as we run out of time.
Well,
Because we
Olivia's
got
the
into
only
talking
one that
about
can vote, Olivia and Charles E.
Missouri. All right, we've got in the Mike and Dick McDonald region, we've
You know
got
who that originated? McDonald's.
that's the
Maddie?
two people who created McDonald's, Mike and Dick.
Mac and Dick.
100%. The one seed McDonald's is taking on number 4 Whataburger. You've got McDonald's, which is a strong number 1 seed. They've been around for a long time. According to their sign, they make billions and billions of hamburgers. Does anybody disagree with that?
Donald Trump might work there.
Donald Trump might work there. He popped in one time and
I beg to differ.
Probably gonna
Donald
fit.
Trump worked there.
worked.
did.
Worked.
So he's
there.
an alumnus.
He's an alumnus.
He's an alumni. He's not an alumnist.
All right.
What's
What are
up,
we
Tim?
voting here? I'm voting Mickey D's.
All right, McDonald. Whataburger's got some really funky mustard and heavy on the onions.
No, you're not thinking about the right thing.
But Whataburger's big.
Whataburger's big.
It is big,
And
like
you can get
Whopper
them full-
big.
and they have all like a bunch of them.
It's like Whopper big. It really
Yeah,
is.
but more round than tall. More
Right.
round than tall.
You're right. Whatever.
But I'm going Whataburger.
Whataburger. Olivia said McDonald's. I say McDonald's. You say
I said McDonald's.
Charlesy.
She wants Whataburger.
Whataburger. McDonald's
Make
for the
her
win.
answer.
McDonald's for the win. As it moves to the Elite 8, one step away from a Final Four.
they
McDonald's.
Oh, the other dog was out there.
And the other half of this bracket to get to the Elite 8, you've got Arby's and Chipotle. Arby's got the roast beef. They have the meats. Chipotle has killer guacamole, some pretty good queso. But
Guacamole looks like snot.
I don't like guacamole, so it doesn't matter.
I don't either. Do you
I'm not a
like
fan of guac, but you really like the guac. They got a really big, tall thing they use to stir the guac.
You like guac? Guacamole.
But Arby's, again, has the really killer roast beef with some curly fries, mozzarella sticks.
But Chipotle does have the
turnovers.
seasonal- yeah, they got the turnovers at Arby's.
The fries.
And the fries. But you but you have the seasonal chicken flavors at Chipotle.
Yeah, I don't know.
I did not know they had that.
I'm an
I'll have
Arby's
to look
fan.
into that.
Well, you're an alumnus.
All right, I'm going to vote first. I'm going to go Arby's.
I'm telling you.
So it's one for Arby's. Olivia says Chipotle. It's 1-1.
All these people are going to choose Chipotle because they like their rice and their queso, but I'm going Arby's.
2-1 Arby's. Charlesy? Chipotle, 2-2. 3-2.
Chipotle.
Chipotle for the win. 4-2. Chipotle gets the win. Addison votes Chipotle, so it goes on. Arby's gets
man.
upset. No, not upset. Chipotle
Is
was
that my
2-2.
daughter, Addison?
No.
Oh,
No, Addison Dean.
that's our
That's
daughter.
your daughter.
What's up, Addison? How are you? Listening to the old Pernitos on the
Your
the
mom won't
podcast
get
here.
on.
We'll get her on. She's already starting to talk. She'll figure it out. All right. So in that matchup, the Elite 8 to go to the Final Four, McDonald's versus Chipotle. Now that we have everybody's attention, we're going to go ahead and put a Final Four in there. McDonald's or Chipotle?
Oh, wait,
We just talked about. No, we're doing it. We're going to Final Four. We're going to have 4 teams left, and we're done here.
Oh, did we not switch regions though?
No,
Oh, okay.
we're still in the same one.
It was confusing me. Okay.
Nope.
McDonald's
You got
or Chipotle?
McDonald's or Chipotle.
Think about where you
So
eat.
I'm telling you, this could be a major upset. A 2 seed can get in there. On the podcast or on the TikTok so far, we've got 1 McDonald's and 1 Chipotle, so it's tied at 1-1.
You can imagine who the
I'm going to McDonald's. It's 2-1.
I don't know yet.
Okay, Charlesy. Chipotle 2-2.
I can
Chipotle
tell you-
3-2.
I'm going Chipotle.
Chipotle 4-2.
I'm going McDonald's.
4-3, but still, Chipotle pulls the win at 4-3. With all the voters on here, that's pretty cool.
McDonald's just not consistent enough for me.
I really like McDonald's a whole lot better
They're
than
always
Chipotle.
there.
But Chipotle makes the Final Four, knocks
I
out our
understand.
first number 1.
I know they're there, but they're never consistent. You can go to the one in Georgetown and have great service.
Actually,
You
it's
can
our
go to the
second
one
number
here.
1
They're
we've
not
lost.
consistent, but they are consistently bad.
Okay.
And the ice cream machine never works.
Wonder how come that went dark. All right.
But McDonald's is always there for you. when you
McDonald's
need it.
is always there.
No
It's
matter
slow
where
as all
you
get
are.
out, but it's there.
Taco Bell is there.
Taco Bell is there.
Hot and ready, baby.
Taco Bell is there. All right. So we go down to the No Sundays region. Okay. And we've got the 1 seed Chick-fil-A was upset by Jimmy John's, the 9 seed, somehow. Terrible. Absolutely
It was
garbage.
Such a good choice.
That is a terrible choice. Jimmy John's is no good. And then Jimmy John's is taking on Culver's. Culver's has got the really good cheese curds. Good burgers. Got a butter burger out of Wisconsin. Right? And then Jimmy John's has free smells, terrible sandwiches, and should not have beat
Good
Chick-fil-A.
bathroom- They got good bathroom humor.
Good bathroom humor.
You already said the free smells.
Yep, Culver's has got some really good food.
They're
Burgers
freaky,
are
They're
good.
freaky fast. You can order anything and go down there and pick it right up.
Culver's has got the crinkle fries.
You don't have
They're
to.
both expensive.
They both are expensive.
Culver's has ice cream.
If you can't eat your Jimmy John's right away, you can put it in a refrigerator and eat it again.
Yeah.
Culver's is going to taste like crap with long.
Yeah, but it's
fries.
a hot food that you're going to eat.
Nah,
Kayla likes hot food.
if you're eating Culver's,
Culver's has ice
You're
cream.
going to need your dude wipes.
You're
if
right,
you eat
Livia.
Culver's.
Culver's has ice cream. Oh, Addison Dean comes in with Jimmy John's. Livia says Culver's, so it's 1-1 off of TikTok. Again,
I'm going Culver's.
Culver's 2-1. Culver's 3-1. Culver's 4-1.
Oh, you all freaking
Goodbye.
crazy.
Culver's.
I'm going Jimmy John's.
Culver's makes it to the Elite Eight in the no Sundays
I
region.
do hate that for Jimmy John's because I do like the.
No, Jimmy
No, you
John's
can't
is
come with
not
all that
good.
hate. I hope they ban
Jimmy John's is terrible. Okay.
They have good.
Our other matchup at the bottom here is a battle of two different size burgers. You've got the White Castle versus the Whopper at Burger King. So there's where we are.
The White.
There you go. You've got the White Castle versus the Burger King. You've got the little square burger from White Castle with the really good onions that give you gas. And you've got the Burger King Whopper. What's up, Landon?
Let's unpack this.
So here you are. You've got, yeah.
You don't want to unpack it.
White Castle or Burger King?
Milkshakes at White Castle.
Milkshakes at White Castle. Burger King's got the Whopper and the original chicken sandwich.
Okay.
The Big Red.
The Big Red.
The Big Red at White Castle.
The cheese sticks
Cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks where?
Onion rings.
at White Castle.
Now, Burger King counters with its own cheese stick.
Not good enough.
Burger King did come out with that ice cream, though, the first time.
They did. And then they also have chicken fries.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about the chicken.
They have chicken fries. So you got White Castle or Burger King to get to the Elite Eight.
It's the Elite Eight.
All right, so right now,
The
Boss
Sloppy
Mom.
Joe.
I like that name, Boss
The
Mom.
Sloppy Joe at White Castle.
Sloppy Joe at White Castle. They have a Sloppy Joe.
Yeah, we talked about this the
Literally
other
talked
day.
about this.
They have it.
I wasn't there for
It's
that.
actually good.
Yes, you do. You get 2 sandwiches, a
Olivia-
fry, and a drink for $5.
Sloppy Joe.
Olivia voted
Sloppy
White Castle.
Joe, Sloppy Joe.
All right, so Addison goes White Castle.
Liv said White Castle.
Lives White Castle, so it's 2-0 White Castle. I'm doing Burger King because I like the Whopper. It's 2-1.
White Castle.
3-1. Got to pick one. Burger King 3-2. White Castle 4-2.
White Castle.
White Castle 5-2. Patty's in. Vote for us if you can. All right, so White Castle goes to the Elite Eight.
Yeah, it does.
Big number 6
is
upsets the
elite.
2 seed, just like Georgia beat the snot
It
out of
might-
Kentucky
it
tonight.
might
So
win the
way to go,
whole thing.
Pope.
They didn't beat them.
All
that
right,
bad.
so
I think we may come down to Taco Bell and White Castle.
God, that's awful. That is
I think
terrible.
those
Y'all
are
voting
elite.
sucks.
That is
You
elite
voted
fast
too.
food.
Man.
You've been in on this since the beginning too. Jack.
Okay.
Elite fast food.
Now we got to get our second Final Four to take on Chipotle on the east side of this bracket. You've got Culver's and White Castle. Culver's with the ice cream and the butter burger. White Castle with a little square thing and some mozzarella sticks that Kayla allegedly likes. And all of a sudden they decide to make Sloppy Joe.
And they have
Which
good fish
Probably
sandwiches.
not good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
you know what?
Nope.
I didn't think of. So, White Castle's breakfast
Is not good.
Oh, they got a
you're-
fried bologna
you're
sandwich.
You're such
not
a
good.
chump. Give me that button.
You stay off that button.
He is a fried bologna sandwich.
I run the show. And I can tell you, not good.
It's delicious.
All right, so Culver's or White Castle?
I'll go first. It's
All right.
not even a question.
Okay.
White Castle.
White Castle. Culver's.
Oh.
Culver's.
Don't you do it, Kayla.
Oh my god.
Addison takes. Is that White? That's the White Castle from before. So
No,
right now it's.
no,
what
it's
would you say? You said White Castle.
Yeah.
Culver's. 2-1 Culver's. Addison goes White Castle 2-2.
Culver's or White Castle?
Got to pick.
Stick to your Crawford County roots. You know that.
Got to pick.
You know that.
Stick to your
I
Crawford
would
County
eat
roots.
Culver's over White Castle.
Culver's.
I have to do
Culver's takes a
Culver's.
3-2 lead, and I'm going Culver's 2. So Culver's is moving on to the
That's
Four.
blasphemy.
Final
That's
four.
blasphemy.
Wait, Liv's voting.
Okay. Doesn't
Oh, wait,
matter. It's
what did Liv
4-2.
say?
I'm just telling you, it's Culver's for her.
Culver's.
Damn.
100%.
How you like that table?
Y'all are probably all from Illinois.
Culver's is into the Final Four, which that's really cool.
Culver's
So we've
is
got
a good fast food.
you got a strong matchup here.
It's not fast though. Have you?
You
ever
got
been to-
stanky old Chipotle against Culver's in the Final Four on the left side to go to the championship. All right, over on the other side, we're going to knock this out. You've got in the Elite 8 or in the Sweet 16, Five Guys versus Pizza Hut. Five Guys burgers and fries. They dump all the fries into the burger. You got Pizza Hut, the thin crust pepperoni. You had the Book It Club. You had the personal pan. They got the really good breadsticks, the Cinna Sticks. You could buy the pizza box.
But at the end of the
But
day,
Five Guys is a really good burger.
I would argue the best burger in the country.
I would be right there with you on
What,
that.
Five Guys?
It's
Yes.
and it's never bad.
It's never bad.
I mean, you can take it home and dip.
Never
it.
bad.
Oh man, that's good. I'm going Five Guys.
Five Guys. Pizza Hut.
You went Five Guys.
No, he did. Five Guys.
I think the fries at
Five Guys. Five Guys. Five Guys are on
Five Guys.
TikTok.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is going to sweep it. Five Guys going to the Elite 8. Five
Or
Guys rolls
Pizza
on.
Hut.
Pizza Hut's out the door. Now Pizza Hut really had the cool chandelier. Remember the
What?
chandeliers, the
Oh,
little round
oh,
chandeliers they had?
Yeah, and all the dust that.
Yep,
collected
they
on them.
definitely had some really cool chandeliers.
It was always my favorite to go up there and tap the chandelier and get the extra dust on the pizza.
Where did
No
you all
kidding.
go to Pizza Hut at? Was it Grantline Road?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
only one that was around that I remember.
Ours was in Corden.
I don't remember ours. Ours used to be in front of Toyota over in Charlestown. Clarksville. Pretty sure.
No, Grant Line was always there.
Grantline was there, but there was one over in Clarksville.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. Now you've got on the bottom half of this, this is a strange matchup. You had Long John Silver's, a 7 seed, got to the Sweet 16, LJS, taking on a really somewhat okay 3 seed of Popeye's Chicken.
Oh,
So you got Long John Silver's with the greasy food.
not even close.
And Popeyes is in as a 3 seed.
This was.
How are you ever going
Winner to the Elite 8.
Yeah, I mean this really is a match brought to you by Dude Wipes.
100%.
It's a match brought to you by Dude Wipes and,
And
Greenwell
Poopery.
and Poopery and Greenwell Plumbing.
100%. All right, so Addison Dean on this goes Popeyes. I don't think we really need to talk about
I
it.
know what I'm-
Long John Silver's is old school. What are you going?
Blah, 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 blah.
This is
Long
like-
John's.
Long John's is 1. Popeyes. So it's 2-1 Popeyes. Okay. Long John's 2-2.
Long John's.
3-2. And I don't like Popeyes, so Long John Silver's is going to get the win.
I think if Long John's wins, you have to go there.
I'll go there.
It's over in Clarksville. It's
Let's
like
go.
the only one.
All right, we'll do it this
Oh,
weekend.
Corden.
We'll do this weekend. Put it up
Okay.
on TikTok. So Long John Silver's.
People need to start going to Long John Silver's again because, like we said, we don't know who's keeping them in business, but somebody is.
They gotta be selling.
All right, so
Back
here's your next Final Four. To go to the Final Four, you've got Five Guys in the burgers versus the old school Long John Silver's.
Wait, where's Taco Bell?
It's at the bottom. We ain't done there
okay.
yet. Well, hopefully we just totally miss out on that one. So you got Five Guys with the really good burgers and fries, and you've got Long John Silver's with the old school chicken and fish that's really greasy with the crumblies.
Yeah, like what it comes down to me is that if somebody's saying, "Hey, let's go out to eat," and you give me a choice between Long John's and Five Guys, I don't have to be in the mood to go to Five Guys for it to still be good.
Yeah,
I have to be in the mood to go to Long John's,
right.
and we better be coming home right after.
So who you taking?
I'm taking Five Guys burgers and fries.
Five Guys. Five Guys. Five Guys.
Five Guys.
Five Guys is going on. I was
I
going to
feel
take
bad
Five
for
Guys
Long
as well.
John's.
Five Guys is into the Final Four. Down at the bottom there, Final Four. All right, the last bracket, which is a terrible bracket. You've got the Dave Thomas region. You've got number 1 Wendy's
Can't adopt that.
is taking on Steak and Shake. So you've got Wendy's, the 5 for 5 in Wendy's. And you've got Steak and Shake with really good milkshakes. Even though they got terrible service, they've really gone a way downhill.
floors
Wendy's
are
has
always
the
nasty.
square hamburgers that make you think, where's the beef? Like they want their big burgers. They got the triple,
Fresh, never frozen.
fresh, never frozen. They got really good chicken nuggets, to Kayla's point.
Seasonal and traditional chocolate frosties.
Yep, definitely got some Frosties going.
Hey, do you dip your fries in the frosting?
I don't.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
you should.
I don't do that.
No, I don't do that either.
Oh, Addison takes Steak and Shake. Likes the Steak and Shake has chili with the sauce and beans. It's all it is. Only thing that has burger in it.
What was it?
Steak and Shake
Or
versus Wendy's.
Wendy's.
All right, what do you got?
Steak and chicken.
Steak and Shake 2-0. Wendy's 2-1.
Wendy's.
Wendy's 2-2.
Chicken sandwich and Wendy's.
Wendy's 3-2. I'm taking Wendy's well, so Wendy's moves on to the Elite 8. Right there. Okay. And at the bottom half of the bracket, which is terrible.
Oh, wait. Did you hear that?
Taco Bell.
All All right, at the bottom, you got number 2 seed Taco Bell taking on the Fighting Raising Cane's with really good chicken sauce, really good chicken tenders, really good bread. A lot of good stuff going on down there at Raising Cane's.
And they have good rhythmic. When you go over there, they say, chicken, chicken, what you picking?
Chicken, chicken, what you picking? Uh-oh, we
And I
got a
say,
vote on
click,
TikTok.
clackety. No, don't.
Our first vote on TikTok is Raising Cane's, so it's already got a 1-0 lead before we even take a vote of the gallery here.
You got to go first this time.
Well, that's easy. Raising Cane's. It's 2-0. Raising Cane's already. Kayla.
What's the 2 options?
Cane's or Taco Bell?
Oh, Taco Bell.
2-1. 3-1.
Charlesy.
3-2.
In a shocker, I'm taking Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's. Let's go. Yeah. Wait. Cane's is going to win. Drew Will drops in on the TikTok here and gets a vote in. Cane's is going to beat Taco Bell. Like the taco. Let's go. Thank you, Drew Will. You are the man.
Give
that guy
trash.
everything he could ever want. Drew Will wins it all.
Who invited
Comes in
you
with
people?
Cane's. 100%.
I do love Taco Bell, but if you put the 2 next to each other,
Yes.
it's going to be Raising
Cane's
all
is
day.
so good. And Taco Bell is terrible. Thank you, Drew Will.
And somebody reach out to Cane's corporate and get one over here. in
Drew
Indiana.
Will 65 drops in with a really good vote and ends the mockery that Taco Bell is. Grade D meat at best.
It's not grade
It's
D beef.
Not good. It comes home cold.
I
You're
just said,
cold.
if
The
you
best-
have to sit there and if you have to compare the 2 and go to one or the other, I'm going to Cane's. Or if you consistency.
The best thing Taco Bell's got for it is it's meat, lettuce, cheese, fold. That's about all it is. And it's terrible food. It is terrible food. Awful, awful food. So that's awesome. Good. Taco Bell didn't even make it past the Sweet 16. I'm in heaven. I'm loving every minute of it. So to go to the Final Four, you've got Wendy's
What?
versus Raising Cane's. We're going to get down to the
might
Final
need some-
Four.
We might need some emotional support over here for Maddie.
She's fine. She
Taco
don't get
Bell
on here
is
talking.
literally her favorite place.
All right, so Wendy's, the Frosty versus Raising Cane's, the chicken sauce. That's a tough one. That's really good. 2 good places, and you got to pick one.
So it's between Cane's and Wendy's.
Cane's and Wendy's.
I'm going Wendy's.
Wendy's won. Cane's 1-1.
I swear, you people and your canes. You like.
What are you picking?
I'm going-
Actually do
I'm
like
going-
Raising Cane's though.
Do you
That's
like
the crazy.
Cane's from Addison.
I want Cane's.
4-1 Cane's. I'm going Cane's. 5-1. So Wendy's is out no matter what anyway. So there you go. Raising Cane's makes it to the Final Four. A 6 seed rolls in, takes out the likes of Taco Bell and Wendy's and says, "Don't
You
mess
get
on my
when
chicken."
Kentucky loses in the
Who's
tournament.
voting?
Oh, don't care. Did you pick Raising Cane's too?
Oh, 100% over Wendy's. Raising Cane's is good. And I can tell you, here's what we're going to do.
They're not
Our
even in
Final
your
Four.
area.
Final Four. Chipotle takes on Culver's. Five Guys takes on Raising Cane's. The winner we will go eat at. We will go eat there. When we get the winner later this weekend, we will meet up and go eat there. Can everybody agree to do it?
Somebody, I will.
We will all agree to go eat at that place.
I don't think anybody agreed with you.
And then also we've got to work on going to Long John Silver's at least once. We can post that on our TikTok as well. So that is our Final Four on the ultimate food bracket we've been doing. You've got Chipotle taking on Culver's, which shouldn't even be a whatever. And then you've got Five Guys and Raising Cane's in the Final Four.
If we go to Long John Silver's, do you think the A1 Porta Potty can just follow us?
Just bring it. Call up RJ and tell him you need a couple to follow us
Yeah,
down.
like just eat it while you're sitting on the
The
pot.
good news, there's good news. There is a Watson's right behind Long John Silver's, and they have a decent bathroom.
They do.
But
So you can slide back there.
oh yeah,
Pretty
no.
proud.
Yeah, Watson's. You can slide back there if you go at a good time.
yeah. If something's gonna be sliding,
Long John Silver's is its own animal.
yeah, it is.
It is its own animal. And the Hush Puppies.
Oh,
The Hush Puppies are pretty daggone good
I
there.
just remember the Crispies.
I mean, you can
And the
you can
chicken.
get a whole little box of them.
But I wonder if you can get the A&W root beer in the Long John Silver's if they're not connected.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I really don't. I don't think so. And the only one that was connected that I remember down was close to us was State Street, and it's
Yeah.
gone.
It's a gas
The whole
station.
thing's gone. That's a it's literally a gas station.
Yeah.
Long John Silver's.
Hey,
gas
it's like
station.
it's kind of like it reinvented itself.
yeah. It came back.
But Yeah, I'm happy with the bracket.
I'm happy with our Final Four. I think it's going to be cool. What's going to happen now is in a week, I'm going to start in on our 90s country bracket.
Yeah.
We're going to pick 64 of the best 90s country songs.
Yep.
Put them in a bracket, see where we're at. We'll have to vote on them. Obviously, we won't be able to play them on here because we're not allowed to do that. So Zach's going to, and Kayla's going to give us, and Charlie, they're going to get on here and sing the song.
Oh, Lord.
And we got to be in you'll get Maddie on to sing one. Olivia sings good. They were in choir, so they'll be able to do that.
Yeah.
And it's cold out there, folks. I got to tell you, our sweatshirts came in today. I should have wore it on here. I didn't. I wore the trophy husband instead. Our sweatshirts come in. Go get one of those.
I'm really not sure mine's going to fit.
It might not, but I think it. I think it will. But it says "You Are Enough," and then on the back of it, it says, "Dear person behind me, you are enough. Sincerely, person in front of you." And it's one of those where it lets people know. Is that what it says on the back? Turn it around real quick. Hurry fast.
It says something like the world is a better place with you.
Yeah, it says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you." So that's really one of those cool sweatshirts that people are enough. They need to know that. People do struggle a whole lot with their mental health. And even in this area right now, I think we're getting into like some cabin fever action where folks are kind of stuck indoors. They can't get their driveway shoveled. The old folks are struggling a little bit with that.
I'm telling you, these OBGYNs and these hospitals, labor delivery floors come September, October.
Oh,
They're going to get tore up. Kids, population
It's not
surge.
the only thing getting tore up if you go
Time
to
to
White
go
Castle.
back to work.
Man, I tell you what. So make sure you let somebody know that they are enough. They the semicolon means that there was a pause, but it continued, and it could have been a period, but wasn't. So make sure you're really thinking about that. As Zach always says, make sure you welcome home our Vietnam vets. They need the proper welcome home. Your mental health is real. It is a real thing. People do struggle with it. Our kids struggle in a sense a lot because they're constantly feels like they're being judged on these things. We're always live on social media.
Veterans Crisis Line 988. Anybody out there needs to call that.
Yep.
We've had some success stories with that as on the civilian side and the veteran side.
Yep.
Here recently. So
100%. And I think there's a video floating around out there. A police officer had pulled over a vet or saw him on the side of the road, rolled down his window, and you can hear him just pleading for help.
Yeah, he was on a bridge.
Pleading for help. And they were able to get the help that person needed. So, and then there's a couple videos out there. He said he was a Vietnam vet. And
I haven't really been on social media lately.
just a lot going on with that.
I don't have time for it.
So we really appreciate y'all participating.
Hey, I
in
got
the
a joke real quick.
We'll get there. Really appreciate y'all hopping in the food bracket. Many thanks to Kayla, Zach, and even Charles. Rolled in here. She voted. And she spoke up a couple of times, so at some point we'll work her over to the table. She won't be in the gallery no more. She'll be a part of the family.
That's right.
Actually, she already is. We're just teasing with her. And it's going to snow. 3 to 5 inches of snow is coming, so you need to be ready for it.
How do you know?
I'm sick of the snow.
Because I've been reading it, and...
with the C's already on it.
Oh, he's all about it. Here we go.
He's
Has
already
the
starting his
sleeves
Facebook
rolled up
Lives
yet?
again.
I got to tell you, some of the lives that he does, you watch it just for the comedian part of it. I mean, it's like, it's unreal.
I've created like my own fan club on there.
It's
Heckling him.
hilarious. That poor guy. He'll just block you. Zach's got a joke. I'm on the button to see if it's good or not.
Oh, it's a good one.
Let's see.
All right. Why do chickens wear underwear on their head?
Ooh, do they do that?
Why do chickens
wear
underwear?
Or why would a chicken wear underwear on its head?
Why
Why do chickens wear underwear on its head?
on their head?
I don't know.
Because their pecker is on their face.
This is a family show, Zach. You're not supposed to do that. I tell you what. My lands, that's a pretty good one. You're out of jokes for a while. We got to get some. I'm just teasing you. It's really fun. That's a really good joke. Here, that's a really good joke.
I'll bring another one.
You do really good. No, I'm just teasing with you. You do
I
really
like a good joke.
Yeah. So back to work for you tomorrow.
Yes.
You're still at work.
Yep.
We're opening back up
So-
tomorrow. School's still out. So we'll just live that world.
You think they're going to go to school this week?
No,
No.
I don't think they'll go to school at all.
No.
I really don't, because I mean those roads are still pretty terrible.
I think they'll go Monday.
They're still pretty terrible. So we'll see what they do. Final four, we've got it. Don't hesitate. Text in with your votes. 502-709-8778. Chipotle takes on Culver's. Five Guys takes on Raising Cane's. I got the chickens in this one. Let's go chickens, even though they do wear underwear on their heads, because allegedly their peckers are on their face. Until next time, this has been Life on Shuffle.
Go Cats!
No hope and Pope.
All kinds of hope and hope.
He's terrible. Don't get at him at all.
Calipari, go away!